the start of tomorrow get their shot in the line. Nolan Kingham gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season.
Dig. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Tom Mullen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Brigman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Tom Mullen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tom Mullen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mullen.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Michelle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Stepping in, Alejandro Salazar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Salazar.
Pitch is popped up. Mullen has a play. Oh no, it drops. A throw to the plate.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Our final line score
comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
Kansas City Royals, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left.
Welcome to MLB. Now in the box, Tom Mullen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Not his best effort that time. Strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season. But you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Way to get us going. Good job.
Batting second. The left fielder.
Runners on the move for second. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I mean, this is old school baseball at its finest right there. Put the speed demon at the top of the order that creates havoc on the base pass, and then your number 2 hitter who's supposed to have the best bat control. Why not implement the hit and run? And it worked to perfection.
Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Another full count pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. The second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping into the box, Sean Michel.
The left fielder, Sean Michel.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count.
Now at the plate, Tom Mullen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things. Now to the plate, Ferrar Encarnacion. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Mullen. He singled his last time up.
Mullen.
From the stretch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher.
Digging in once again, Tom Mullen. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Get your pitch, huh?
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Into the box now, Braden Shoemaker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Braden Shoemaker.
To third. He's got it. To second for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Looked like that might be an inning.
Settling in now, Tom Mullen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mullen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in, Kevin Vargas. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Kevin Vargas.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up.
All right, get off the bag, get off the bag.
Salazar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion. And their runners at the corners now. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Tom Mullen. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
3 hours and 58 minutes.
19-2 in tonight's game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Philip Pfeiffer, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now batting, Tom Mullen. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Neslony is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Braden Shoemake. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Run there. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy.
Ready now, Tom Mullen. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team.
He's safe.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Hey, you got it. No
2-1, here it is.
Nope.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Hit hard to the right.
Get down. Get down.
Foul.
Foul ball.
All right, 1 time right here.
He's set. The 3-2. This is pulled into right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tom Mullen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Make the turn. Pick up the ball.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Ready once again, Tom Mullen.
Batting, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Magneuris Sierra. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Vargas.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin Vargas.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number. Striding in, Tom Mullen. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mullen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Ball
2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able.
And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's futures.
Play ball.
Digging in, Tom Mullen. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davidson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Tom Mullen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tom Mullen.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Rip it up.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Solarte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys this they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's 1 away. Bottom of the inning now, digging in the switch hitter, Solarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out big time. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And there's 1 down now. Leading off the inning, Tom Mullen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trey Riley. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Pause and the 0-2. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. In now, William Contreras. So far,
now
2 for 3 in this one.
William Contreras.
Grounder back to the mound. He's going to try it. 1 there. Turn throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Leading off the inning, Tom Mullen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mullen.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning.
Hey, no one better right
so
here.
A crucial moment here, and standing in, Tom Mullen. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his 1st save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score today. The Mississippi Braves hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Trey Riley earns his 1st win of the season. Connor Johnstone earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com. It looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at 1st and 2 gone in the inning.
For Jacksonville, number 97, Tom Mullen.
Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Right to him. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Dylan Lee will come on out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
stars of tomorrow. So stepping in,
Batting
Tom
fifth.
Mullen,
The
as he'll
second
get his
baseman.
first opportunity in this one.
Mullen.
Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Blake Allman.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman, Blake Allman.
Here it comes, 0-2. Put in play to the right side of the infield. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Alec Bettinger.
The pitcher, number 31, Alec Bettinger.
On the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Striding into the box,
Now
Tom Mullen.
The second
flew
baseman.
out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. Lutz is there, one away. Stepping in, Tom
Now
Mullen.
batting,
He's
second
0 for
baseman.
2 thus far in this one.
Mullen.
Ball
And
one,
a
no strike.
fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a
2-0.
slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
On, he pops it up. Bechtold into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a big moment in the ball
Now
game
back,
here.
second
Tom
baseman.
Mullen, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Lutz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
First for the
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
It's time for baseball now. Now at the plate, Andrew Bechtold. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Andrew Bechtold.
Ball to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tom Mullen.
Third.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Mullen.
That's popped up. Peterson into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Andrew Bechtold, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, what a play! He's up with it. The throw. How about that? 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Standing in, Tom Mullen. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball one.
Sierra leads off first with 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. At the plate, Tom Mullen.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mullen.
Pitch is popped up. Bechtold has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Israel Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit to third. Will it be two? There's one.
He's out.
Relay throw,
He's
but
safe.
it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box, Tom Mullen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
All set for the start of the inning, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Devin Hairston. It's been a 2 for 4 for him so far in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Safe.
Digging in now, Tom Mullen. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Sierra rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they now trail by only 3.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Ball got him.
Into the box now, Ferrar Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 home. Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Bryson Brigman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Bryson Brigman.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hairston ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rodriguez.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball
Pitch it high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final
line score for our ball game. For the victorious Sound, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is now at the plate. Tom Mullen comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here.
The right field.
That's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side. Normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bowden Francis. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. It's on the ground out to second. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Digging in to try it again, Tom Mullen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Striding in once again, Blake Alleman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Even though they're up by a bolt early on in this one, you can't get...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tom Mullen. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So digging in now Tom Mullen.
Second baseman.
Right here. Come on now.
Mullen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Hairston takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping up to the plate, Rich Hermanson. Here now the 2-2. Towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now Devin Hairston. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Hairston.
Ball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Tom Mullen. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around.
Here now our
took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 20 men on base.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 97.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pat Venditti been summoned from the bullpen.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping into the box, Tom Mullen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Way to drive that.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Patrick.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in, Tom Mullen. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, third base.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of it. Stepping into the box, Blake Alleman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-hand against right-handed pitching.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. throw won't get him.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium.
Oh,
now at the plate, Tom Mullen. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runners. Scores from third as they extend their lead. Now in the box, Tom Mullen. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know.
Now to the plate, Tom Mullen. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Leal is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Biloxi Shuckers rode an important 6th inning.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future stars. Paul Campbell gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance
let's something you
in
like
this
right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Lowe. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the... Into the box now, Nathan Lucas. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that's out number 1. Leading off the inning, Tom Mullen. And they'll need him to get something going here. Well hit to right, but foul.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Digging in, Carl Chester as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Toward second. And there's one away. Now batting, Kendrick Sanborn. Here's the 0-1.
Kendrick Sanborn
gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in once again, Rosa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far. Settling in now, Tom Mullen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner. Foul. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in, Nathan Lucas.
The right fielder,
he was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Mullen. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mullen.
And that misses ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Montgomery Biscuits rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12.
The Stars of tomorrow. Coming to the plate now, Tom Mullen. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Mullen.
From the stretch. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And he is in there.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock to the right side.
Striding in, Rich Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosa.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Top of the third set to get underway. Ready now, Tom Mullen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mullen.
And now pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, beautiful dive to first. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man. Ready once again, Tom Mullen. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Digging in, Tom Mullen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The second baseman, Tom Mullen.
Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Mullen. He singled his last time up.
Mullen.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bentler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
13 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
It's time for baseball. Stepping up now, Tom Mullen with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey! Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there.
At the plate, Grant Kay. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Round to second base. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like... In now, Jim Haley.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. And this is popped up near second base. Mullen is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tom Mullen. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mullen.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So striding in, Tom Mullen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit here to the left side.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
I know he didn't smoke that one.
Striding into the box,
now
Tom Mullen.
Second baseman. Mullen.
First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
So stepping in, Tom Mullen. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no error. Stepping in, Rich Rosa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game. 4-2 the final score tonight. Jacksonville jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cody Pote claims the win out of the pen, his first.
12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show. And Shane McClanahan, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
At the plate, Tom Mullen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jim Haley.
All right, come on now.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Mullen over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Xavier.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Rocco Pitt comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now at the plate, Kendrick Sanborn will get to take his first cuts here.
Kendrick.
Second. He's right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Tom Mullen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Well, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
the
Nathan
right
Lucas.
Number 6, Nathan.
1 and 2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Now stepping in, Tom Mullen. He singled his last time up.
Mullen.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat.
Standing in, Luke Schroeder.
The left fielder, Luke Schroeder.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Tom Mullen will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Montgomery put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Welcome to MLB The Show. Into the box, Tom Mullen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mullen.
Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Mullen.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
2-2 the count. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's go, kid.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Digging in now, Kristen Lutz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tom Mullen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now it's swinging a soft liner. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Brigman is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Lutz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Tom Mullen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
No, he's been there safe.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
All right, one time right here.
Hit down the line at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Blake Alomar.
Second baseman, Blake Alomar.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Alomar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tom Mullen.
Second baseman, Tom Mullen.
Here's the pitch. On, he pops it up. Kirsten trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in.
Good AC. Yeah, that boy.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game,
First for the
you have to
victorious
appreciate it when it comes.
8 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
The game's future. So digging in now, Tom Mullen comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Stay hot
First
now.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but...
So striding forward now, number 12. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Blake Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
The second baseman, Tom Mullen.
Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan File, and their runners at the corners now.
File.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rich Hermanson.
Rich Hermanson.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Mullen. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game. Striding in once again, Gustavo Manuel. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Manuel.
Awfully toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Tom Mullen. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. (11-1) at the end of this one. The Biloxi Shuckers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 0.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jump. Stepping in, Tom Mullen, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Mullen.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tom Mullen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Ready for another shot now. Tom Mullen. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out to short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Get out.
Throw won't get him.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even
striding in to start the ninth, Tom Mullen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Let's go now, one time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they win. Now at the plate, Tom Mullen. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a relay home. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You just get late in the game, you come up. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Our final line.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.